Hello everyone, Cleric here. I want to make a quick video just to kind of give a little bit of an update as far as what's going on with the channel, with streams and videos and what have you. A lot of things have been going on lately between my sickness, my voice is still not completely back. Also a lot of family events going on, but it's coming the end of the school year, and a lot of events happening with family. So that being the case, things gotten pretty busy. As you may have noticed, some videos and streams have kind of dropped off. A lot of it has to do with sickness and plans, but I plan on going back to a more regular schedule if at all possible. So first and foremost is the stream schedule update. I really thoroughly been enjoying streaming. I like interacting with you all. It's been a lot of fun to talk to you guys, see the chat, get some ideas, and it's honestly, streaming has become a bigger part than I ever realized of this channel. It's a whole lot of fun to do and get to spend time with other people and other streamers, and also just you all who join me on a regular basis and chat and keep things lively. So that being the case, I currently tend to stream 3 days a week. I know that's more than I usually do, but I think if I put it on the schedule, it'll kind of help me kind of commit to it a little bit and be a little more fun. So first and foremost, on Mondays, by the way, all these will be at 9 p.m. each night. On Mondays will be co-op and invasions. So I'm using the co-op mod and doing invasions. Either I'm doing invasions myself, getting invaded, playing with some other people. I'm trying to line up some people to play with on those Mondays. And maybe Ouroboros himself will make another return on the next one, we'll see. And go have some fun, essentially, and maybe do some crazy boss challenges with it. Crank up the health on the bosses. We have to really kill it or something to make go nuts with it. Who knows? So the plan right now is to kind of do something like that. So Monday's plan is to be co-op mod and invasions along with that. On Wednesdays, I am instilling what I'm going to call Wheelchair Wednesdays. As those of you know, I am a perennial wheelchair warrior in ranked and also just in Armored Core 6 as a whole. I love the wheelchairs at the beginning. It's the one I have the most time on. I probably have close to 300 hours alone on the wheelchair. So most of my time is on those legs. I just love them so much. So that being the case, I feel like they're kind of underappreciated. I know they've been nerfed a whole bunch. I know a lot of people complained about them at the beginning, but they've been nerfed to the ground so many times. I think I ran into 5 wheelchairs combined between both ranked PvP seasons. So that shows you how little actually gets used. But I managed to get S rank on both teams and in singles, both last season and this season with wheelchair. So it's possible. And honestly, I feel like maybe we haven't fully touched into or fully tapped into the potential of wheelchair legs. There's some unusual movement tactics. There's some weird things that work with the movement tech. There's also things with how it moves and drifts. There's also some things with how the aiming works. A lot of stuff that's not tapped. So my plan is to make custom lobbies on Wednesday nights that are going to be wheelchair only. People are going to be challenged to come in with their own wheelchair builds, do some PvP, and maybe challenge some ideas, maybe come up with some new different builds, maybe things don't realize would actually work that well in wheelchair. So even kind of push the wheelchair a little bit more into the future of Armored Core 6, and who knows, maybe even get some wheelchair converts. And then the big thing is going to be on Saturday. So starting this upcoming, actually, by the way, tonight, I'm putting this video out today, so hopefully with that being today, you'll see it tonight. It's going to be the first Wheelchair Wednesday, and this upcoming Saturday is going to be the first Armored Core 6 co-op mod plus the no HUD mod, so we can play hide and seek. Yes, those of you seen hide and seek in other games, we're going to be playing some hide and seek in Armored Core 6. We're going to be hiding around the map with the no HUD mod. You don't see targets or allies, and so you actually can hide around on the map and actually go find them. Same kind of rules are going to apply. We'll explain all the rules the first time we do the stream, and it's going to be kind of a first test stream to kind of get an idea or a feel for how we want to play those games. And so that being the case, we're going to kind of suss out the maps we like, suss out the rules we like, see if there's some things we want to adjust, so we feel good about how the game will work, and then we'll make it a regular Saturday thing where we just play, you know, hide and seek. I'm personally looking forward to it. I love the hide and seek videos on YouTube, and I'm kind of looking forward to being a part of them myself. So that's the plan for the streams. Now, what about plan for videos? For those who may have noticed, I have already kind of switched the weekly news videos, which I think it's still fun to call them weekly news. At this point, it might become a meme, to more like bi-weekly news. I didn't update the graphic or name or anything, but in all honesty, that's what it's become, because there just isn't a lot going on. And in all honesty, after this last news week, there has hardly been anything. And I think that might be a trend that continues. We're kind of past the initial push of Armored Core. Armored Core has now been out for more than 6 months, and you're just gonna naturally see drop off at that point. Because a lot of people are ramping up for the Elden Ring DLC that's coming out in a couple months, and there's a lot of things are happening and changing. So that being the case, I'm probably gonna end up moving those to being a monthly news video to kind of keep people up to date on things as they do happen. And of course, might make a last minute video if it calls for it. So if that's gonna only be a monthly video, my plan right now is, since I'm changing over to being streaming 3 times a week, my plan is now to do a video once a week. Doesn't mean I won't have a second video here and there, but the plan is right now to do one a week. So one of those will be a news video, and it also means, with that being the case, we're bringing back the Ravens Roundtable podcast. So I did my first podcast. It was thoroughly enjoyable. People really seemed to like it. So that being the case, I want to make that a regular monthly occurrence. So also once a month, we'll have a podcast, and my plan is to have that back out by the end of this month. The other videos I plan on doing plan to be more helpful. Kind of helpful videos. I'm actually working on 2 kind of helpful videos right now. One of which is kind of how not to suck at PvP. I've actually been asked that a lot by a lot of people, mostly because people are kind of surprised I got to S rank using wheelchair on soft lock on mouse and keyboard, no hard lock at all. And I really don't think it's anything special. I think it's just kind of more of a mentality thing. That's one of the videos I'm working on. One of the videos I'm working on has to do with the difference between the versions of the game. That's going to be a crazy video when that one comes out, I think. And a lot of other ones. So the plan is either have more helpful or informative videos, or just plain stupid fun videos, a mixture of both. So I'll be looking forward to putting those out for you at least once a week. Now, on top of that, I have quite a few announcements coming up. This is not the announcement video, sorry, other than the stream and video stuff. Quite a few announcements coming up, including a Melee only tournament, my VTuber model reveal, so I'm working on that still. The AC design contest, that'll be announced here pretty soon. And also my birthday stream. My birthday is coming up here. My birthday stream is going to be on April 22nd. It's right on my birthday. And that should be a blast to get to spend that time with you all. I've never done a birthday stream before, an Armored Core birthday, so to speak. So it should be a whole lot of fun. And I have one super secret special project I'm working on for August. And I honestly almost cannot wait to share that with you all when it gets fully announced. I have a couple people lined up to be a part of that thing, and I think it's going to be something everyone's going to enjoy. So super secret project coming up out in August. And so there's enough information, there's enough teasers what's going on or coming up in the world of the Cleric Armored Core channel for the future. Now, something I haven't done in a long time, and I feel kind of bad I haven't done it, but I feel like I need to do this. I'm coming up on 5,000 subscribers. In fact, when I hit 5,000 subscribers, I'm going to be doing a giveaway. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, which by the way, based on the analytics, about 65% of you have not who view my videos. If that being the case, if you get to 5,000 subscribers, I get to do a really cool giveaway that I got from Bandai Namco. So you probably want to have that thing happen sooner rather than later. If I get to 5,000 subscribers, I'll do that video. I cannot thank you enough for all the support. So many have come back, have made suggestions, given ideas, and a lot of you have given me a lot of support as well. So speaking of support, so I'm going to read you up a list of people. This list of people have either consistently donated money, or they've been consistently a member either on Twitch or on YouTube, or they have consistently given gift subs, or they're supporting me on the Discord side of things. I have quite a few people doing a boost to get the Discord boosted up, or are donating things that way, or volunteering a lot of their time. So if you're on this list, that means you're either regularly donating money, regularly giving money via memberships on Twitch or YouTube, or even things on Discord, or just helping me out in general. So if that's being the case, here is the list. I want to say a big thank you to Cassus, FromCheng, Zealous, Mason, Nurgle, EvanDoomguy, Madwolf, Oisin, Reis, Fuzzy, Lord Farquaad, Nesto, Paulutron, RazGriz, Lexolotl, Reckin Returns, Rurushi, Seikora, YeFrign, KBH, DomoMosh, and plus Escapee. Thank you all so much that you feel that I am worth your money. I feel like I'm not, but you apparently think I am, and that's still a weird feeling for me, and all I can say is that I'm humbled. I'm very humbled by the generosity. A lot of you also gave a good amount of money when my computer had a lot of problems that had to replace parts. You're extremely generous. It was ridiculous how much you guys gave and made that happen, which has also greatly improved the stream and its quality and its function. I've had no problems ever since, really. And this has been an amazing ride. It's so fun having your hobby be something you just get to do for fun and experience and share. I love Armored Core. If that's not obvious, I love Armored Core. The fact that I get to share this experience with other people and introduce them to more things and see other people also have a passion for the game and for the series. It's why I do what I do. I said for the longest time, I'm only going to do this as long as it's fun. The day it stops being fun, I'm going to stop doing it. There may come a day where I get too busy with other things, I gotta start pulling back. You know, if I start pulling back, that's fine. I'm still going to have ways to have fun. I also plan at some point going back to the older games, continuing my replay through the old series. I played Armored Core 1 and I'm in the middle of Armored Core 3 right now. I plan to go back into Armored Core 3 at some point and playing it all the way through to Last Raven. So we'll see what happens. It all depends on how schedule works, timing works, what have you. Maybe we'll add a 4th stream night, that'd be crazy, where I continue my playthrough of the old games. Who knows? This has just been something I've been riding the wave that happened after the veteran video came out from the preview events, and honestly, it's a ride that I've thoroughly enjoyed. And a lot of you have been along the ride with me. So again, thank you all for your time. Thank you all for your input. Thank you all for your generous donations. Thank you all for everything you've done for me and my family. This has been an awesome thing. My wife has definitely noticed I've been much happier the last few months that have been going on with Armored Core. It's great to have Armored Core back in my life again and be a major part of it. And I'm looking forward to it being a thing in my life for a long time. So once again, if you haven't heard me say it enough already, thank you all for watching. I will see you in the next video.